YouTube, what's up, man? Women, peoples, children. I guess I cuss a lot. Children may not be parents. Do your diligence. I'm gonna try to do this video on watching your weight as a trucker. Yeah, I know. Had a nice little gut down here. Like, who am I to tell anybody about watching their weight? But through my research, I've learned a fair amount. So I want to try to pass some of that knowledge on. And once I get into the truck, I'm planning on using this to the fullest. But trucking itself isn't really set up well as far as weight management for a trucker. You really have to make an effort, to take care of yourself out there. Really, I think weight watching is pretty simple. I mean, it's math. Burn more calories than you intake. If you burn 500 calories in a day, don't eat more than 500. And those are just numbers, random, easy numbers I pulled out of the air, not necessarily your daily recommended. I'm not a nutritionist, dietist, or anything like that, obviously. But really, yeah, you have to make an effort yourself to make better choices out there on the road. I think it starts with exercise, which is obviously tough if you're running hard trying to push your load, make your times and all that stuff. It's hard you go for a jog. It's hard, I understand that, but even if it's maybe, do some calisthenics, whatever, some jumping jacks in the morning when you wake up, you're doing your pre-trip. Maybe start at the engine, and before you go to the trailer, do 25, 50 jumping jacks. That's a thought, obviously I haven't been out there, so I can't say how easy or whatever that is, but, the point is to work some kind of exercise to get your heart rate up, burn some calories, walk faster, maybe take long walks around the truck stops or rest area, wherever you stop. When you're waiting to be loaded and unloaded, maybe walk down the street and back, if you can. I'm not sure how that works as far as leaving your truck. But, just try to get out and move more, assuming you can still do everything else that you need to do as part of your job, just move and get your heart rate up. That's huge. Even if you have like some little arm weights in your truck, that'll help. Maybe you can build some arm muscles at least. Maybe try to do sit-ups in your bed. Work on trying to get moving. That's really what it boils down to. The other main issue is what you eat. Stopping every day at the truck stop and hitting that all-you-can-eat buffet is not going to help you lose weight. Common sense. It might take a little bit of an investment on your part as far as getting some tools to help you avoid truck stop food. You might be eating all that fast food just so you can get in and out of the truck stop quicker, which obviously isn't good for you. Half the time that stuff's not even real food. With the pink slime or whatever. Even Subway. People are under the impression that, it's a sandwich, it's better for you. Not much better, if at all. I mean, you can get online and research that yourself. It's really not much better than some food at McDonald's. But if you do have to stop for that kind of stuff, maybe get a salad. Don't supersize. Soda, cut soda out as much as possible. High fructose corn syrup, all that sugary nonsense, try to get away from. Try to drink more natural juices and water. Water. I plan on getting gallon jugs of water. Whatever the biggest thing I can to keep into a cooler. Which, next point, get a cooler, refrigerator, whatever you can. Do something so you don't have to rely on food from a truck stop or vending machine or whatever. Be able to cook your own food. You know, look into NRS Adventures page. They cook up all kinds of stuff. You know, and that cornbread y'all are always making, that, ooh, yeah, it looks good right there. But you know, you can cook a decent meal in a truck. You know, the problem is you wanting to, and obviously having the tools to. So you know, maybe get a slow cooker. That is one thing I definitely want to get. You know, I remember my mom making a pot roast in the slow cooker, and I'd wake up in the morning and she'd have it popping, and it would smell good. And I'd come home from work and it would smell good, or school, I guess back then, and it would smell good. And you know, I think it'd be cool to drive in the truck when it just smells like some amazing pot roast, or you know, whatever you cook that day. You know, and it's 1,000 times healthier than your deep fried whatever you get from wherever. Really, that's you know, get a microwave, slow cooker, little burner deals. I mean, they make trucking. What's the word I'm looking for? Trucking cooking tools, for lack of a better word. It's early. I'm tired. You know, the point of it all is really you have to make an effort to do something about it. Stay out of the truck stop. Try to go to Walmart. You know, instead of getting a bunch of Twinkies and Ho-Hos, get some fruit. Like, I know for my whole life, I've hated fruit for the most part. I got not hated, but I never really got into it. But now, pineapple, oh, I can't. Oh, pineapple, screw candy. I'll eat pineapple all day. The problem is it's a pain to cut up and all that stuff. And they crazy overcharge as far as if it's cut up for you. But you know, fruits and vegetables, V8 juice. I hate V8 juice, but you know, if it's something you like, go for it. You know, that's far better than a soda, or 5 sodas, or Big Gulp, or Slurpee, or you know, all that other stuff that's out there. Some Hawaiian Punch. That stuff's not fruit. You know, come on. Really be vigilant about what you put into your body. That's going to be the main thing. You know, be smart about it. Really, that's what I got for you. You know, I know there's a lot of truckers out there trying to watch their weight. You know, best of luck to you guys. I'm going to be riding that boat because I'm already coming in with weight. But yeah, just small things you can do. And you know, baby steps. Like, what about Bob? Bill Murray movie back in the day. Take baby steps. You know, instead of 5 sodas a day, at least cut it down to 2. Then cut it down to 1. Then cut it down to none. You know, do what you can. Try to find something that, you know, fills that void. You know, fruit juice instead of soda. You know. I mean, some people need that caffeine. I was never really in that boat. I did drink a lot of soda, but I didn't, like, when I stopped, I didn't really feel like I was missing all that sugar and caffeine. Like, I never really, I needed that. So I drink a crap load of water now. And again, once I get out in the truck, I plan to do the same. I'd stay away from energy drinks. That stuff can be dangerous. I mean, you know yourself better than I do, like I say plenty of times in all my videos. But just watch yourself. You know, take care of yourself, and do small things to improve. You know, sure, you might not get to take that nap. I mean, if you need a nap, you know, you get that nap. You know, when it comes to driving and safety, you're gonna want that. But you know, that little time on the internet, you know, that time Facebook, and maybe walk around while you do it. Or, you know, make a sandwich for your 30-minute break and do a couple laps around the rest stop or the truck stop, wherever you are. You have a 30-minute break. If you don't know what to do during that break, get out and move around. You know, that's the biggest key for a truck driver, I think, is getting the body moving, because you're so stuck in sitting for long periods of the day. You know, on your 10-hour breaks, when you're not sleeping, move around. You know, your restarts, move. You know, go walk somewhere. Just take care of yourself, and I'm gonna take care of myself. You know, that's my advice. Take from it what you want to take from it. You know, I can't make you do anything. You know, that's just me trying to help you out. So, you know, I might make another video later. I don't know. Running out of ideas. But, you know, if you guys are out there and you have other suggestions, ideas, or tips, comment down below somewhere. Video response, whatever. You know, I just let's help truckers be more healthy. Yeah, that's what I got for you. So it's B. I'm gonna sign off. Until I talk to you again, be safe and get in better shape.